Hello, my name is Jemma and welcome to Young Living. Welcome to our family and congratulations on purchasing your first Essential Oils Premium Starter Kit. It's going to come in this beautiful box and you may have chosen a diffuser, either the Desert Mist diffuser or the Dewdrop diffuser. There are other types of diffusers on the expensive side. You can maybe choose those diffusers down the track as one of your orders if you like, because you can never have too many diffusers. You can have one in the lounge room, in your bedroom, and also in your kids' room as well. Now, all the diffusers work the same. You can take the top lids off, and they have an inner lid as well. So you take that off. And then you will use filtered water and you will put enough water up to the marker inside each one. Each one has markers. And then you will place between 3 to 8 drops of your preferred oil. Now you can blend your oils, meaning you can use 2 or 3 or 4 different types of essential oils from different bottles. Just pop that back on. And I will talk about give you some ideas on which blends you can use as well once we go through the box. Now, the kit will also come with the price list for Young Living for other products that they have, and also a beautiful catalog. Now, this catalog will give you all the different products that they have. And there's so much. There's over 500 different products with Young Living, which you can start to order and try. So then that way it's giving you the opportunity to either continue living a low tox lifestyle or start a low tox lifestyle. So we kind of do like what's called a ditch and switch. So ditching your products that may not be low chemical free products in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your laundry. You may want to decide to actually ditch those products and maybe go through this catalog and choose an alternative product. So now we're going to go through what's in this amazing box. So to take the sleeve off, and then you will notice that it has a ribbon on the side. You will lift that ribbon, and here you will find your 10 oils, your first 10 oils here. And then to access the other oils and the other products that it comes with, you use this ribbon, you take the ribbon and lift it up, and then take this ribbon, and here you go, voila. You see the rest of the other extra products inside. So you have 2 extra essential oils here. Now I'm just going to take them out so I can go through them for you. And you get 2 rollers here that you can put on top of your preferred essential oil, so it becomes a roller or a little perfume bottle. And you also get 2 beautiful samples of the amazing Ningxia Red, which is a beautiful drink, and it is full of antioxidants and also vitamin C. It's fantastic for your immune system. So before I close this box up, you will notice just in this section here is a little sleeve that will have a brochure in here, just showing you some guidelines on how to use your essential oils. Okay, so we'll close that up for now. And just going through this beautiful stand. This is actually a stand. I'm just going to put this down here. So on the back, here you will notice that there are Velcros, one on this side and one on this side. So I'm going to just pull and press the 2 Velcros together, and then it stands comfortably like that. So you can place it in your bedroom, in your bathroom, or in the lounge room. So in the lounge room, other people in your family can also have access to. Kids and everyone love essential oils. It's just really beautiful to watch how your family members actually gravitate to them and use them. And now we're going to go through, just before I do that, I'm just going to talk about the extras that you've got here. As I mentioned, you've got your 10 oils here, your 2 extra oils, that's 12 oils, and your 2 samples of your Ningxia Red. And they make great little drinks for your kids as well. So you can even freeze them if you like. And you can also just have it as one amazing drink that they can have, and they're getting their vitamin C just from this sachet. Now, you also get the Thieves, and the Thieves is a wonderful range. They've also got a Healthy Homes Thieves range, which has, you know, cleaning products. It has toothpaste, soap, dishwashing liquid, and much, much more. But right now, in this kit, you're given these two beautiful products, which is the Thieves Spray. And the way to use this Thieves Spray is you can use it on surfaces to clean your surfaces. I have it in my handbag all the time. So when I'm out and I'm touching different surfaces, I'll actually wipe the surface down with this spray. Or if I'm in a crowded space, I might spray around me as well, just for protection. And also, if I've got a sore throat, I will actually put a little bit of a spray of the Thieves Spray onto my throat, which really, really helps. And then you've got this wonderful hand sanitizer, hand purifier, which won't actually dry out your hands like some other sanitizers out there. And this is also fantastic to have in your bag too. So we come to the essential oils. So just briefly going through each of these oils and what they're good for and how you can use them. So first I'm going to start with the peppermint. The peppermint is fantastic. It actually helps with my emotions. When I'm feeling a little bit low of energy and just feeling a little bit slump, feeling a little bit uninspired, I will diffuse it. I'll diffuse it here. And as I mentioned, I can also combine some oils. So if I'm working, which I do every day in the office, I will actually combine the peppermint oil and the lemon as well together in the diffuser. And that will promote mental clarity, and it will also give me energy as well. And I may even put a drop each in a jug of water, and I will drink it in the afternoon. I don't drink coffee, so in the afternoons, around about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, my energy slumps. So I'll actually have some peppermint and some lemon as a pick-me-up, which is fantastic. And then we've got the Digest. So the Digest is also great for digestion, just as much as lemon and peppermint as well. So I will have Digest late at night or just before I go to bed. That will help for digesting my food. And if you're feeling a little bit full and you've eaten too much, that's also a great time to have your Digest, a drop in some water. And if you have like a stomach ache, I'll actually put a drop of it on my tummy and give my tummy a little bit of a rub. So that's also good for that too. And then orange is good for a pick-me-up. It's a happy oil actually. Most of these citrus oils are mood enhancers, and they are emotional supporter too. So they support your emotion, your mentality, your mental body. And this is also known for diffusing, for promoting good communication. So if you have, a group of people coming over, or you have just every single day just wanting to promote good communication within your family and your relationships, that's really good to use. And then we come to RC. RC stands for respiratory condition. And that is when you're feeling a little bit chesty, or you're feeling like you need to open up your lungs, that's a really good one to diffuse, or even just to rub on your chest. Next we come to Thieves. And Thieves is also one of the signature products that Young Living has revived. It actually comes from the story where there were a group of gangs or thieves back in the day in Europe during the bubonic plague when it swept Europe. And these thieves weren't getting sick when they were robbing all the dead bodies of their jewels and their money and so on. So when they were caught, the judge actually said that we would give you a lenient sentence if you gave us your recipe, or you gave us your secret why you didn't get sick at all. So Young Living, Gary Young, the founder, had known about the story and decided to revive it. So he created, as I mentioned, with these two products and the other products as well, there's a whole Thieves Healthy Home Kit that will transform your home to a chemical-free, low-tox home with all these amazing products in the Thieves range. And the way I use the Thieves is diffusing it, and some of my friends will also diffuse it in places, in rooms where they may have mold in their home, and they have had such successful results from using the Thieves and diffusing it. And the way my husband uses it is we place about a drop on each of our foot each day in the morning before we get on to the rest of the day. That just helps to boost our immunity, so it helps us physically. And next is the Valor. Valor is one of my favorite too, and it helps me emotionally. So when I'm feeling a little bit low and I need an oil to just enhance confidence and enhance courage and strength, I will reach for the Valor. And the way I use Valor is I'll put a drop in my palm or rub that, or may even just immediately go neat onto my chest, and from my chest I will run my hand up to my throat, and that just instantly just makes me feel confident and happy. And I also place a drop on my palm. I will rub my palm and I'll place it over my lower back, over my kidneys. And next we come to Panaway. Panaway is known as a chiropractor in a bottle, and it's great for sore muscles, particularly after exercise as well, or even before. And that is got the wintergreen. So the smell and the scent is going to be quite similar to when you use Tiger Balm or Denka Rub, because they also have wintergreen in them. Next we come to lavender, and lavender is pretty special as well. Lavender is an adaptogen, and what that means is that it has an ability, the intelligence of the essence of the plant has the ability to read your body. If your body needs relaxing, it will relax it. If it needs energizing, it will energize it. So it's quite an amazing oil. This is good for skin support, for beauty, so you can place a drop of it in your existing moisturizer. Particularly using organic moisturizer is really good. I use the Young Living moisturizer, face moisturizer, so I'll also add an extra drop of lavender as well. It helps for getting rid of the fine lines and wrinkles. And lavender also is one of my husband's favorite. He cannot go to sleep without it, so he'll place a drop or two on his pillow, and I do the same. And we will also diffuse that and place it on our temples, a drop on our temples, and the back of our ears, and also on our chest, and a little bit underneath our nose as well. Next we come to frankincense, and frankincense is known as a spiritual oil. You will notice that in biblical times or in the Bible they will mention frankincense, and a lot of religious scriptures also refer to frankincense as well. And the way I use it, I'm a meditator. I will actually place a drop here on this finger. I will put it at the top of my palate, and that will help to actually open up the third eye, the pineal gland. And I will also place another extra drop on the top of my crown, and then I'm ready to meditate. And one thing about frankincense as well is that you can also use it for skin. It's great for the fine lines and wrinkles, so I will also use that even on like a little bit of jojoba oil, and then just a drop of that, and then it becomes my serum at nighttime. And then we come to the other two extra oils. So we've got the Stress Away, and it is an absolutely beautiful blend. And it is one that's very popular for men. They use it as a cologne, and women also love it too. So it can also be your perfume. I think the name speaks for itself, and you cannot go without a day using Stress Away. Now, one thing I'm going to show you is the roller. They've got a roller here. And as I mentioned, this can be your perfume or cologne. And what you do is you're going to use the roller. You're going to take the lid off and take the top plastic bit off as well. And you will gently place the roller on top, and that's not sealed yet. So you need to use the black lid and then firmly close it tight. And now just gently unscrew the bottle. And before I tip it over, I just want to touch the roller, making sure that it's actually firm and secure. So now it is, and I'm going to use it as a roller, as a little perfume, like that. On your temples or under your nose. I always like to put a little bit under my nose. And that is your perfume bottle. Now to take it off, just hold firmly in an angle, and then you just gently take the lid off, pop it back on, to the roller inside that black lid. Put the plastic top back on like that, firmly, and then close. Voila, there you go. That's the stress away. And then the peace and calming is also wonderful for peace and calming. Very, very grounding, and also fantastic for kids as well. I've heard that kids, it just works wonders with children who have wobbly days. You may have a little tantrum, and you might just place the bottle just underneath their nose, and they smell that. And it takes 3 seconds for us to smell that and travel up through the olfactory senses. We have millions of olfactory senses, and then it travels up and basically affects the limbic brain, which is the emotional storehouse of our brain. And so we're feeling a little bit sad or angry or upset or frustrated, it takes 3 seconds to actually affect positively our limbic brain. And then to place it topically, you will place a drop on your palm. I'll do that now. And what you do is you'll always rub it, agitate the oil, the molecules, and then you'll cup it over your nose. Breathe in 3 times. I'll take 3 seconds to travel and affect positively your limbic brain. And then if you're placing it topically, which is the other way of using the essential oil, so the first one was aromatically, diffuser or inhaling it, and then placing it on your body, it takes 20 minutes to actually penetrate through your tissues and move into your bloodstream. So it's very, very healing for our system. And the third way of using your essential oil, as I mentioned earlier, is internally, and that is putting a drop or 2 in a glass of water, whether it be warm or cold. Preferably just a drop, because they're so potent. These essential oils are highly concentrated and potent, and that's what makes them so special as well. And you don't need too much at all, and they will go and last a very, very long time. And I hope that's all been very helpful for you. This is now your beautiful kit that is going to just create an amazing positive effect in your home for every member of your family. And there are so many different ways of using your essential oils. So feel free to contact your beautiful friend who introduced you to this company, and they will be able to share with you some other amazing recipes, other amazing blends, and how you can use them all together. And also talk to them about the other products as well that you will find in the product guide. So enjoy and happy oiling, and we're really excited to have you in our tribe. So take care, all the best, and much love. Bye-bye.